Hey, Sassy Shakers. Appreciate everybody that has reached out over the last couple of days and weeks asking questions, wanting to know about the system that Michelle, Amber, so many of our other Shakers, and even me are using to be our best yet. And so I just wanted to hop on here in the Zoom room and give you a quick presentation and answer some questions that you may have. Obviously, you've asked yourself this question: are you living your best life? That's what we're here to do. We want to help you be your best yet. So, we talk about better. Who can be better? Anybody. And you can see on the screen, these are some areas that we can help you be better. We can help you eat better, feel better, look better, move better, do better, because ultimately you need to do this for yourself, but also for those that care about you. And, we know that nutrition, we know that our diet, we know that those things all, that basically how you fuel your body determines how you perform. And that's what this is about, guys. It's about making sure that we're giving ourselves proper nutrition. It's about giving ourselves a schedule that we can follow, a mindset that we can keep in order to overcome the obstacles and the challenges that we have when it comes to being our healthiest and being our best versions of ourselves. Isogenics is all about the art of well-being. It's about, simply being intentional in what we do in order to make those moves towards that best life, towards being our best, and being the best version of ourselves today, better than yesterday, better tomorrow than today. And so Isogenics is a company that has established itself with some amazing products of the highest quality, being environmentally responsible, just ultimately doing things right so that you can rest assured to know that what you're putting in your body is going to get you optimum results and give you the tools and the advantages you need to succeed. Because I had an old coach used to say, garbage in, garbage out, good in, good out. And so the better the things that we put into our body, the better our body will perform, the better that we can be. So the flagship product in Isogenics and is the backbone of our weight management and our health system is our shakes. You can see here, the shakes are properly macro balanced, around 240 calories, optimum protein. They're clean, no artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, and they are there. And my favorite adjective, affordable, extremely affordable. Because you're talking less than $4 a shake. Actually it's like $3.75, I believe is what it works out to be. So another thing that Isogenics has is that they're in all of the products are these adaptogens. These are basically parts of plants that will equip your body to be able to handle stressors and to handle various things that are out there that we encounter as just another version of fuel or another idea that goes into the science behind each of the products with what we do, whether it be dealing with stress, whether it be dealing with the targeted weight loss. The flagship product, Ionic Supreme, is something I start my day off with. It's all this combination of these adaptogens to help us deal with stress, to help us be able to release fat and be able to optimize our body and being able to do that. So we start with Ionic Supreme. It's kind of the foundation, and then we build from there. Isogenics, when you partner the shakes and Ionic Supreme, also some protein based or protein heavy snacks, you begin to put these things into your body that are going to allow you to be optimally fueled. You're going to be able to get your metabolism going. You're going to be able to overcome insulin resistance. You're going to be able to do those things. A lot of the things that have been the challenges that have kept you from losing weight in the past. These tools are going to help you be able to overcome and to do those things. And that starts from nutrition, that goes all the way from the cellular level to what we consume and on a functional ability. I love some of the options that we have to go along with the shakes and all of the products. Now, one of the things that I'll tell you, if you dive into the product offering and you get on, you go to the Isogenics website or you go to my personal website, you'll see that there are, I mean, it's just the catalog of products can be overwhelming. So that's why we're going to try to keep this focused on this to make this as simple a decision and easy a decision for you to move out of the fog of the complex and into the clarity of the simple. That's why we're going to, we're going to make sure we target some specific things. We're going to focus on the kits that are available to do that. So targeted solutions, we have products that can help you with sleep, digestion, vegetables and nutrition, energy, snacks, performance. The entire catalog covers these things. So I'm sure you can imagine 10, 15, 20 products for, some of them all in different categories. But that's why I'm here, is to help you make sure that you have what you need to maximize your area of need or your area of focus that you're going to be working on over the next few weeks to months as you work on creating that best version of yourself to be your best yet. I love the system. These before and after pictures. I know some of the people in these. You can see pictures are worth 1,000 words. To see some people have lost weight, some people have added muscle. Everybody has different goals, but these products have the building blocks necessary to help you do that. And I'm going to get in here in just a few minutes. I'm going to get into the specifics of the system that we have been using, which is what we know that you're the meat of the matter of what you want to see. But I want you to look at, you can see people from all backgrounds, ages, shapes, sizes that have been able to use the isogenic systems and products to maximize their efforts and their health and wellness. And I just love seeing these, especially the long-term successes where people have been able to lose over 100 pounds and keep it all for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years with what we've got going on. So in the isogenic system, there are 2 types of days. There are shake days and there are cleanse days. I'm going to talk about our schedule that we follow here in just a second. But a shake day simply breaks down 2 shakes, 2 snacks, and a sensible meal. A cleanse day is going to be a prolonged fast. It is a food supported fast. We're going to focus on getting our body into autophagy, where we basically we're cleansing, we're removing the toxins from our body, we are regenerating our cells, we are getting our body to a fantastic metabolic state by following that process and going through there. And so these are the 2, you can see these sample schedules. These are the 2 ideas that we have, the 2 types of days that we're going to be following as we move forward here. Now, the secret is our schedule. The schedule that we have here is what we call the 9-day shakedown. Sometimes you might hear me call it a 9-day shred, but we're going to focus on an intense effort for 9 days. Who can do 9 days? Anybody. So during this 9-day shakedown, you're going to have 7 shake days, 2 cleanse days, and this kind of fits into a 2-week cycle for a total of 14 days. Then you have 5 days of maintenance. Maintenance looks a little different for everybody else, or for each person individually. But on this shake day, we're going to focus on our 2 shakes, our 2 snacks, and a very sensible meal. We do that. You do that for the first, you do 2 days of that. We have a cleanse day where we really jumpstart the detoxification of our body. We use that fantastic Cleanse for Life. We use our cleanse day approved snacks. We keep our tracker under 10 points. And then we're able to then really focus on pushing through and doing this. One of the things with the shakedown that I really encourage everyone to do is we're going to look at your calories for a 7-day period. We're going to know how many calories that we need to have, and then we're going to take that divided over 7. So that way, we learn that if we have a bad day, we don't quit, we don't restart, we just adjust. And so if we're aware, we can adjust, and that's one of the things that's different. And then also, I love the flexibility of this because how many of you have got on a diet, which I hate the D word. I mean, because it's that diet and deprivation all start with the same letter. But you get into a program, you go 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, you have some great results, but then you get to the point where you snap, you lose it, you fall off the bandwagon, and the next thing you know, A bad choice leads to another bad choice, to another bad choice, and the next thing you know, you're back in a worse position than when you started, and you're starting all over. Well, with our mindset, by looking at things in week chunks, and we know how many calories we're supposed to have for the week, we know that we can always save calories with a cleanse day. The awareness comes that if we have a bad meal, that's okay. Then we just stop. We're aware of it. We make the adjustment for the rest of the week so that we don't lose the progress that we made, and we just simply make that adjustment and make those improvements. And so we do this for 9 days. Then we have 5 days of maintenance where, most people are still going to continue to have a shake, maybe 2 shakes, maybe they have a little bit bigger of a meal, or maybe they have one of their favorite meals along those lines. And then they begin to gear up again for the next cycle. And so by cycling on, cycling off, we're able to maximize our body's metabolism. We're able to mentally stay focused, minimize mental fatigue. And then as those results begin to build, compound, and add up, we just get excited about what we see and how things go. So just so you know, if you want a little scientific validation here, all of our products, you can, that we have a great website where you can go in and see all of the blind clinical studies and things like that. But using the isogenic system, you can compared to the American Heart Association Heart Healthy Diet, people lost 2 times more weight. They had 78% more fat loss and 2 times the lean muscle mass retention. That just simply means that people had more success. They were able to keep muscle and not lose more fat and keep their muscle as they went through and used these products and followed this system. Now, the exciting part to me is that American Heart Healthy Diet is a pretty broadly accepted thing for weight loss. And to be able to better those results, that's just exciting. It's fantastic. And then another stat that I have read in the isogenic studies is that 95% of people who reach their goals maintain that goal for at least a year. And that's because we begin to learn new habits. We learn new behaviors that creates new habits, and that leads to lifestyle change. So this is not some fad. It's not some magic pill, super juice, burning bush. I mean, this is math. It's science. But it's equipping you with tools that will help you succeed. Not even, I don't even have a slide that talks about the support that you're going to get from Michelle, from me, from Amber, and from all of our other sassy shakers as you go through this, to know that you're not doing this alone, that you're doing it with some other people. You have some accountability, you have some encouragement, and that's where our culture just drives the success of our individuals that are using this program. Another culture builder that we have is the IsoBody Challenge. This is an opportunity to earn free product. You take some measurements, you take a picture, you submit it on the app. You follow the program for 16 weeks. You order the products that you need as you go. And once you've completed that, you're going to see some amazing results. The accountability is off the charts. And then you're going to get paid with a great free t-shirt. And you're also going to get $200 in free product. So, I mean, think about it. That's like getting double rewarded plus recognition for doing what's best for you and doing what you intended to do anyway. So that's just a great support that the company has to help us be our best yet as we move forward. And so one of the things, I love this. I don't want you to spend money you don't have, but I want you to remember that isogenics is food. And so I want you to think about, what does it cost you if you were to go and to eat a meal out? This was one of the first things that Michelle and I saw when we began this program, was that we were able to dramatically improve, amazingly improve our budget. Because we used to go out and eat lunch, probably five, six days a week. Minimum cost on that would be $20 to $30. So we immediately saved that money by simply having a shake. And we won't even get into the amount of time and productivity increase that we saw at the Red Brick at a time when we really needed to be more productive anyway. And we know that if you go out and let's just say, you're going to hit a drive-through, for example. I asked the question, what does a healthy, nutritious meal cost? We know that the value menu is always cheaper than the salad, and we forget that we get what we pay for. Even if you go to the organic produce section, or you think about what it's going to cost you at the grocery store, I love the fact that the isogenic system and the products save you money. You just have to learn to look at it in the proper perspective, because some people get sticker shock, but they don't realize what they're getting. And that's, I want to make sure we educate in that process. So let's talk about getting started. I love the fact that everything is completely customizable. We can pick the flavors and the things that you like to go with it. Our most common system that people get started with is the basic system. There's a basic system plus energy. Anytime you can get free shipping if your basic or your initial order is more than $300. You can think about that. But the basic system, all of these systems are starter, or what I call starter kits. They will last you 4 to 6 weeks. And so that's something else to think about here, is that you got to look at the totality of what you're getting. So with the basic system, you're going to get 56 shakes. You're going to get 32 servings of Cleanse for Life. You're going to get 32 servings of the Ionic Supreme. You're going to get eight snacks that's going to come. You're going to get the 30 days of Natural Accelerator. You're going to get IsoFlush. And that's going to start at about $269. There are some variances depending on the exact selection of products that you get, but we're able to do this. We set up a lifestyle rewards purchase for you, which will be maybe a couple of the products that you're going to use. But this is your startup cost, guys. And so this is a one-time, and then you just order what you need as you go from there. So that's the basic system. So, basically you're going to get 4 bags of shakes. You're going to get the Ionic Supreme, Natural Accelerator, IsoFlush, a snack, and you're going to get everything that you need to get going. This is going to last you 4 to 6 weeks. I repeat that again. Now, the premium system. Now, this is another one of our very common getting started packs, and this is simply the basic system plus some other things. What I have seen in my time doing this is that if somebody gets started with the basic pack, that within a couple of weeks, they order the things that are in the box on the screen right now in addition. So the basic system might be the best thing that you can afford at that point in time, but then maybe 2 weeks later, you see some other things that you need. But the premium system is a way to get all of that at once. You're going to get the 10 of the Isoline protein bars, Chocolate Decadence and Lemon Crunch are my 2 favorite. They're fantastic options here to go with it. You're going to get the Iso Delight Super Chocolates. You're going to get the e-shots. You're going to get the blender. You're going to get 10. You're going to get 10 more snacks. So that might, most of the time people choose the Harvest Thins or the Whey Thins, which are some great salty, crunchy snacks that'll go right there with it. And you're even going to get a sample of some other products in a shaker bottle. And this kit starts at $400. This kit comes with free shipping, so you're going to get the cost of your kit plus tax delivered to your door within a couple of days of placing your order. Now, the value system, you can see the big difference here. You're going to get the daily vitamin pack with Isogenesis, which does some fantastic anti-aging properties to go with it. You're also going to get a canister of the organic greens, which is a great nutritional supplement that goes along there with it. And this one starts at $600. And they break the cost down by the day. But I really want you to understand that these are systems that are basically stocking your cabinets. And then you can then order what you need, because you will not consume all of the products in this pack in 30 days. Following the shakedown and doing those things, that's just not going to happen. So understand that these are starter systems that kind of give you your baseline of inventory, and then you can order what you need as you go. And so I love the fact that these will last 4 to 6 weeks and give you what you need to get started. And so ultimately, Michelle and I just want you to pick what's best for you. Get in where you fit in. You're going to have questions. Just send me a text message or a Facebook message directly after you've watched this. Drop it in the comment section below, and we can help you get started. And so the big thing, guys, is get in where you fit in, whether it's the value system, the premium pack, or the basic pack, because ultimately for things to change, you've got to change. And I know that you've probably been here before, but I'm here to support you. We're here to encourage you. We're here to help you be your best yet. So make that decision to get started. Get in touch with me. We'll get your kit customized. We'll get your kit ordered. It'll be to you in a couple of days. We'll do an unboxing call to help you know exactly how to use everything you got. And then we're going to help you get your Shakedown on so that you can begin to look better, feel better, do better, be more for those that you love and for those that love you, and then also for yourself. So, guys, have a great day. Thanks so much for your time. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below or just simply shoot me a private message. We'll see you then.